Once again, we are proceeding the miscellaneous exercise of sets. In previous lecture, we have solved question number 11. And we have completely solved up to the question number 11 of this exercise. Now, in continuation, we start question number 12 of the same exercise. Question 12 is, find set A, B and C such that A intersection B and B intersection C and C intersection A are non-empty, and A intersection B intersection C are empty sets. Question is, that is, give the example of set A, B and C in such a way that the A intersection B is non-empty, B intersection C is non-empty, and A intersection C is non-empty, then A intersection B intersection C is an empty set. So there are so many types of the sets we can produce as A, B, C set. So simply we want to give the example of the set A, B, C. Yeah, how many types of the may be possible. So let first is we write down the question. Question is that A intersection B, B intersection C and A intersection C are non-empty sets. Non-empty sets. And A intersection B intersection C should be equal to empty set. So give the example of set A, set B and set C. So let set A is a set of element 1 and 2. Set B is the set of element 2 and 3. Because when we take the A intersection B, so this set will be non-empty set because there is a common element as 2. And A intersection or C set we consider as 1 and 3, because when we take the A intersection C, so there is a 1 element, or when we take the intersection of C, so there is a B intersection C, so there is a 3 element. So now we prove that A intersection B is 2, B intersection C is 3, and A intersection C is 1. So these 3 sets are those sets in which their intersections are non-empty sets. But when we take A intersection B intersection C, so there is no common element between A, B, C simultaneously. So एक ही टाइम में तीनों में कोई भी यहां पर एलिमेंट कॉमन नहीं है. So this follow that A intersection B intersection C is null set. So इसके अलावा भी एग्जाम्पल और बहुत सारे हो सकते हैं. A, B, C 3 सेट आप कोई भी आप बना सकते हैं. इस कंडीशन को फॉलो करिए, इसको फॉलो करिए. So there are so many types of the example we can produce. So this one is a question number 12. Next question is question number 13. Question is, in a survey of 600 students in a school, 150 students were found to be taken tea, 225 taken coffee, 100 were taken both tea and coffee. Find how many students were taking neither tea nor coffee. That is, this one, those 600 students is not the A union B, because there are some students are there which are not taking tea and coffee. So we can solve this question by the property, by formula और वी कैन ऑल्सो सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन बाय द एरो डायग्राम। इसको हम एरो डायग्राम से भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, फॉर्मूले से भी सॉल्व कर सकते हैं। अगर हमने यहां पर फॉर्मूला यूज किया है तो पहले आप सेट को डिफाइन करें। लेट ए बी द सेट ऑफ those students who are taking tea, and B be the set of those students who are taking coffee। तो हमने दो टाइप के यहां पर फंक्शन सेट को डिफाइन किया है। वन सेट इज ए सेट इन विच ऑल दोज स्टूडेंट्स वी हैव इंक्लूड विच आर टेकिंग टी, एंड देयर इज ए सेकंड टाइप ऑफ द सेट इन विच दोज स्टूडेंट्स हु आर टेकिंग कॉफी। सो फर्स्ट इज गिवन दैट 150 students were found to be taking tea. That is, number of the student in set A are 150. Number of the student in set B are 225, because there are 225 students taking coffee and 100 were taking both. That is, N A intersection B are 100. So question is, there are 150 students are those which are taking tea, 225 students are those who are taking coffee, and 100 students are those who are taking tea and coffee both. First of all, find out their union. That is, how many students are taking at least one of the type of the drink, that is tea or coffee. So, first apply A union B. पहले हम ये फाइंड आउट करें कि टोटल ऐसे स्टूडेंट कितने हैं जो कम से कम टी या कॉफी या दोनों लेते हैं। सो दिस वन इज इक्वल टू एन ए प्लस एन बी minus an A intersection B. That is 150, 225 and 100. So 150 minus 150, 50 plus this 275. So out of the 600 students, 275 students are those who are taking tea or coffee or both. कम से कम एक ड्रिंक लेते हैं। सो नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हु आर नॉट टेकिंग एनी वन ऑफ ड्रिंक, दीज आर टोटल माइनस एन ए इंटरसेक्शन बी। इसको हम ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं एन ए नॉट एंड बी नॉट। दीज आर टोटल माइनस एन ए यूनियन बी। दिस वन इज यूनियन। सो टोटल आर 600 minus 275 are those who are taking tea or coffee or both. So there are 325 students are those which are not taking tea and coffee. So answer is 325 students. So 325 students are there out of the 600 students who are not taking tea and coffee. So this one is the answer of the question 13. Next is question number 14. Is in a group of the students, 100 students know Hindi, 50 students know English. So first of all, two sets are defined as let A be the set of those people who know Hindi. So first group or first set we have defined are those element or those people or those student who know Hindi. Second is B be the set of those people or those students. We can write down students who know English. So we have defined two sets. Now according to the question, 100 students know Hindi. That is, the number of elements in set A are 100. So there are the 100 students. And 50 know English. Number of the student in set B are 50. And next is 25 know both. Each of the 25 know both. That is, NA intersection B is equal to 25. Now, each of the students know either Hindi or English. That is, there are total students in A union B. There is no student in outside of the A union B. So all the students at least know one of the language, Hindi or English. So question is, how many students are there in a group? So we want to find out total number of the student in a group, that is A union B. So NA plus NB minus NA intersection B. NA are 100, NB are 50 minus 25. So 125 students are in a group. So there are 125 students in a group who know Hindi and English or both. So this is a question 14. Now, next question is 15. And these last two questions, that is 15 and 16, are very important, and their weightage may be as 6 marks in examination. So, question number 15. Question is, in a survey of 60 people, it was found that the 25 people read newspaper H, 26 read newspaper T, 26 read newspaper I. 9 read both H and I, 11 read both H and T, 8 read both T and I, 3 read all the 3 newspaper. So according to the question, there are the 3 sets. So this problem also can be solved by 2 ways. One is by the identity or by formula, N A union B union C. But there is a simple method we can solve by the arrow diagram. So by arrow diagram, we can represent the situation of this question as there is the one set for newspaper H. There is a second set for newspaper T, and there is the third set newspaper I. That is, all those people who read newspaper H lie in this set. And all those who read newspaper T lie in this set. And all these lie in this set who are reading newspaper I. So there are the so many spaces. So we can define as A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. In this case, we can define as A. A are number of people who read newspaper H only. अगर A को define करें तो A का मतलब है number of those people who read newspaper H only. B means those people who read newspaper T only. And C is the number of those people who read newspaper I only. if we define D is the number of those people who read newspaper H as well as I, or E are those people who read newspaper H and T, or F means those people who read newspaper T and I, and G is number of those people who all the three newspaper H, I and T. So we can define this one as. Now, according to the question, and write down the situation by the equation. First, in a survey of 60 people, but 60 we will take at the last when we confirm that there is no people who do not read any one of the newspaper. अगर ये सिचुएशन क्लियर होती है कि एक भी यहां पर ऐसा नहीं है कि जो तीनों में से एक भी न्यूज़पेपर नहीं पढ़ता है, तो फिर 60 को हम 30 सबका सम कह सकते हैं कि देयर आर द टोटल 60. बट सेकंड कंडीशन हम पढ़ते हैं. इट वॉज फाउंड दैट 25 पीपल रीड न्यूज़पेपर एच, और there are the total number of the people who read newspaper H are those which lie in this circle or in this set. So we can say that A plus D plus E plus G are 25. So this is the first situation. All those people read newspaper H. Second is 26 read newspaper T. So all those people lie in the second set are reading newspaper T. That is B plus E plus F plus G are 26. Third situation is 26 read newspaper I. So all those people lie in this set read newspaper I. That is C plus D plus F plus G are 26. This is the third situation. Next situation is 9 read H and I. 9. So H and I. So intersection of this circle and this circle are those which are reading newspaper H and I. That is D plus G are 9. So D or G are those people who is the intersection of the H and I. That is, these are the people who read newspaper H and I. After that, 11 read both H and T. So H or T का common portion, that is E plus G, is equal to 11. And the next is 8 read both T and I. That is intersection point of this and this. That is, this is the common reason. So F plus G are 8. These are reading newspaper T and I. Or at the last, 3 are read newspaper. 3 are those who read newspaper, 3 newspapers. So G is equal to 3. So these are the given situations. ये हमारे पास कंडीशंस हैं, जो कंडीशंस दी हैं उनके बेसिस पर हमने इक्वेशंस फॉर्म किए हैं. द मेन advantage of this type of the equation is that all types of the question you can answer from here. कितने भी टाइप से क्वेश्चन किया जाए आपके पास सबके आंसर्स यहां पर मिल जाते हैं, if you know that the value of A, B, C, D, E, F, G separately. So now we proceed. Substitute G in this equation. यहां पर आप G को पुट करें. So D plus G, G means 3 is equal to 9. So we can say that D is equal to 6. Substitute G in fourth equation. Now, substitute G is equal to 3 in this equation. So E plus 3 is 11. So E is equal to 8. Now, substitute G is equal to 3 in sixth equation. So F plus 3 is equal to 8. That is, F is equal to 5. So these are the values of D, E, F. Now, from first में आए, A, D is equal to 6, E is equal to 8, G is equal to 25. 3 is equal to 5. So we can calculate the value of A. 6, 8, 14, 17. This one is 8. So A is 8. From second, B plus E. E is equal to 8. F is equal to 5. G is equal to 3 is 26. So we calculate the value of B. 8, 5, 13, 16, that are 10. And from third, C plus D. D is 6. F is 5. G is 3 is 26. So we can calculate the value of C. 11, 14. These are 12. So we have calculated all values A, B, C, D, E, F, G. अब जो भी क्वेश्चन पुट अप कर सकते हैं, जितने भी क्वेश्चंस यहां से पॉसिबल है, हमको सबको आंसर्ड कर सकते हैं, बट हमारे पास यहां पर फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, द नंबर ऑफ द पीपल हु रीड एटलीस्ट वन ऑफ द न्यूज पेपर. सो ऑल दोज स्टूडेंट्स लाई इन दीज सेट्स आर दोज हु रीड एटलीस्ट वन ऑफ द न्यूज पेपर. तो यहां पर ऐसे टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स आपको मिलेंगे जो कम से कम एक न्यूज़पेपर रीड कर रहे हैं. तो यहां पर इनका सबका सम निकालें. दैट इज टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हु रीड एटलीस्ट वन न्यूज़पेपर. That is A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G. सबको ऐड करें. A plus B plus C plus D plus E plus F plus G. So we know that A is equal to 8, B is equal to 10, C is equal to 12, D is equal to 6, E is equal to 8, F is equal to 5 or G is equal to 3. So these are the total number of the students who are reading at least one of the newspaper. So adding all of them, 18, 30, 36, 44, 49, 52 students. So 52 students are those who read at least one of the newspaper H, T or I. So it is understood that they are survey of, we have taken the 60 people for the survey. So it is clear that there are the 8 students are those who are not reading any one of the newspaper. Now, second question is, the number of people who read exactly one newspaper. Number of students who read exactly one newspaper are A plus B plus C. That is, A are those who read exactly one newspaper H. B are those who read only newspaper T, or C are those who read newspaper I only. So these are the total number of students who read newspaper H, I or T and only one newspaper. A is 8, B is 10, C is 12. So there are the 30 students. So 30 students are those who read exactly one newspaper H or T or I. So और भी यहां पर आप आंसरिंग कर सकते हैं. जितने भी क्वेश्चंस यहां पर पॉसिबल है वो सारे आंसर्स कर सकते हैं अगर हमारे पास A, B, C, D, E, F, G सब की वैल्यूज हमारे पास अवेलेबल है. सो दिस इज अ वेरी सिंपल मेथड और आंसर्स भी बिल्कुल शार्प आते हैं. सो दिस वन इज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 15. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज क्वेश्चन नंबर 16. is, in a survey, it was found that 21 people like product A. So this arrow diagram replaced by the, according to the question. So in these questions there are the three types of the product: product A, product B and product C. And we can proceed with these equations. यहां पर भी हम उन्हीं इक्वेशन से प्रोसीड कर सकते हैं, उसी टाइप से आप इसको भी प्रोसीड कर सकते हैं. So in this case, this is the first set. Are those, there are a number of the peoples in the first set who are like product A. And this one is the set of those people who like product B, and this one is the set of those people who like product C. Now, given that it was found that the 21 people like product A, so all those people like in the set A like product A, so that is these are the total as 21. So in सब का total क्या है? 21. So we can say that A plus D plus E plus G is equal to 21. So there are the 21 people in the set A. Next is 26 like product B. So in this set there are total 26 elements or people. So B plus E plus F plus G are 26. Third is 29 like product C. So all those people like in this set are 29. That is C plus D plus F plus G are 29. Next is, if 14 people like product A and B, so iska aur iska common reason. So these are the number of people who like product A as well as like product B. So E plus G are 14. Next is 12 people like product C and A. This one is C and A. These are the people who like product A as well as C. So D plus G is equal to, these are the 14. 12. So these are the 12. So 12 people like product C and A. 14 like product B and C. So B and C में common ये है. So F plus G is equal to 14. And last is, and 8 like product, all the three product. So G is equal to 8, in which are those people who like product A, B and C all. Now, first, find out the value of A, B, C, but question is very short because there is only one question is that find how many like product C only. So these are those people who like product C only. So there is no need to find out the value of A, B or and so on. So but ये तो आप निकाल लें. So इसमें put करें G को 8. So substitute G is equal to 8 in this equation. So E plus 8 is 14. So E is equal to 6. Now substitute G is equal to 8 in this. So G plus 8 is 12. So D is equal to 4. Now G put in the sixth equation. F plus 8 is equal to 14. So F is equal to 6. And we want to find out the value of C only. So only using third equation. So from third equation is C plus D plus F plus G are 29, in which D is equal to 4, F is equal to 6, G is equal to 8 are 29. So C is equal to 29 minus 18, that is C is equal to 9. 11. So there are the 11 people who like product C only. So this is our question. यहां पर एक ही क्वेश्चन पूछा है। सो और भी सो मैनी क्वेश्चंस आप कर सकते हैं। यहां पर ए और बी, थर्ड और फर्स्ट को भी सोल्व कर ले, ए बी निकाल लें। जितने भी क्वेश्चंस यहां से पॉसिबल है सबके आंसर्ड आप कर सकते हैं। तो इसी तरीके से आप इसको सोल्व कर सकते हैं। सेकंड मेथड इज ऑल्सो अवेलेबल बाय यूजिंग द आइडेंटिटी एंड ए यूनियन बी यूनियन सी को आप लगा के भी आप इस क्वेश्चन को सोल्व कर सकते हैं। सो अगर दूसरा मेथड आप लेना चाहते हैं सो पहले फाइंड आउट करें टोटल नंबर ऑफ द स्टूडेंट्स। सो आइडेंटिटी यूज करके भी आप यहां पर सोल्व कर सकते हैं। सो ये था चैप्टर सेट्स। In this chapter we have discussed every question of the every exercise. So in next lecture we will introduce relation and function. Thank you and goodbye.